Hey guys, welcome to Buzztown Confess. Subscribe to our channel for digital marketing tutorial videos. Do not forget to visit our website www.btownconfess.com. So today I'm going to discuss one of the very important aspect of Google Ads, and very few advertisers are aware of how to practically use it very effectively in the campaigns, and that is termed as negative keywords, right? So how negative keyword is, what is negative keyword, what are the principles of negative keywords, what is the scope, pros and cons of negative keywords. So I'll be covering all these aspects of the negative keyword quickly in this video, right? So let's start with the discussion of what is negative keyword, right? So here is one of the dummy campaign account where I'll be showing where to add negative keyword. So first of all, negative keyword is a term which defines that any keyword added into your campaign in that particular ad group or on the campaign level resist to show your ads on those keywords, the negative keyword which you have added in the campaign. Your campaign would not be visible if that keyword is added anywhere, in the such phrase, such query of the user. Now it depends whether you have used your keywords in exact type or phrase type or broad type. So why it matters, because if suppose there is a keyword say jobs and you have added that job keyword in any ad group, or in any campaign in broad type. So what it says, if any user searches on Google with any search term having job anywhere in it, so your ad for that search term won't be triggered, right? So that is what broad means, job in any search term is used. So now you say that I want to only exclude jobs in India, right? So if any user is searching, say having search term jobs in India, and searches on the Google, so your that particular campaign would not trigger. But if he is searching jobs in, yeah, or any other variant apart from jobs in India, your ad would trigger. So this is how negative keywords work. So brands use this negative, what is the use? So brands use this negative keyword to avoid irrelevant clicks, which eventually controls the cost, budget exhaustion of the campaign. So you are not going to pay for any irrelevant clicks if you keep monitoring the search terms and is regularly adding the irrelevant search terms or clicks as a negative keyword. And also eventually when you're preventing your campaign to be visible on, to be not visible on the irrelevant search term and more visible on the relevant search term. So this would increase your CTR of the campaign overall, because that is gonna add to user experience, that is gonna enhance user experience. And this also controls the bounce rate of the campaign on your website, on the landing page, because you are getting your ads triggered only for the relevant audience, not for the irrelevant. And when the audience is relevant, they'll spend time on your landing page and macro site, right? So this is a peripheral discussion on what is negative keyword and what are its implication, how it is useful. So it is useful just to prevent your cost over costing, which you have been, because if you're running any campaign on the broad type, the keywords, so there's a lot of keywords which you need to be excluded from the campaign. So I'll take you through an example, which a short example which will give you an idea. So suppose you are structuring a campaign, having multiple ad groups, and each ad groups are having their own keywords. So here I'm considering that you are a digital marketing agency, and these are your targeted keywords on which you are running the campaign. Now the keywords, negative keywords, are basically added on two level. One is on the campaign level, one is on the ad group level, right? And ad group level is something to avoid the conflicts between your targeted keywords, which are very close variant of each other in different ad groups, right? So it's like hire SEO expert, hire PPC expert. So eh, while structuring the campaign, you have kept all the SEO expert in one ad group, that is, say that ad group would be SEO, and all the PPC experts keyword, PPC related keyword in one ad group, that is named as PPC. So if you want to, like these two keywords are very close, only the difference is SEO and PPC. Now how to prevent the overlapping conflict is that, for this ad group you need to keep on ad group level, you have to add the negative keyword is PPC, and for PPC you need to do for SEO. For is that, for the ad group SEO, if anybody is typing hire PPC expert, so if there is PPC in that system, this, the ad from SEO ad group would not trigger, and same goes vice versa with the PPC ad group or any other ad group which have structured. So this is how the negative keyword works on, ad group level. Now when I talk about the campaign level, so suppose this is your campaign regardless of any ad group, and you want that there are many keywords which can be in users such phrase, such query, and which are very irrelevant for you, and you don't strictly don't want your ads to be visible on those keywords in any form, in any permutation or combination. So you just want that if that word is mentioned anywhere in the search query of user, your ad should not trigger. So suppose I say jobs is one of the keywords, so like people would be, looking for jobs in digital marketing agency, so that keyword is not relevant to you, and hence if anybody is looking for such, jobs, having keyword jobs in their system, your ads would not trigger, and this is the best practice to avoid job seeker in your campaign if you are not targeting them. Then fees, or price also, if you don't feel like that you want to show the packages, cost, so you can, filter or sort all the what are the irrelevant keywords hypothetically, and also by checking the search term reports regularly, right? So these are your keywords, and where you have to add the negative keywords is just, you just need to, go in your campaign and go in your campaign in the keywords, right? When you go in the keywords, you will on the top you'll get all these, options there. From here you can check the search term, and of course from here you can, look after the add the negative keywords, and also check the what are the added list, right? So once you go into the negative keywords, from here on you can, add the negative keyword list into the campaign. This is how it opens. Click on the plus icon, and it would ask you, where you want to add, or either on the campaign level or ad group. So you can say on the campaign, and those were the keywords, you can simply, copy and paste them here, it will directly accept it. Yeah, and if you save, this is saved to, apply to that existing campaign. And if you want to add, um, say on the ad group level, you just select ad group from here, and it will ask you to select which ad group you want to, for which ad group you want to add the negative keywords. So there might be any, I'm just, writing all those things, and you just click save. So those keywords are also applied negative for that on ad group level. So I guess it's pretty easy to understand, and I have taken you through the shortest route, and make you understand better how negative keywords can be very impactful for your campaign. In case there was some confusion or not, I was not able to clarify or guide you better, feel free to reach us, in form of comment or in form of email. Any way you can reach out to us, and we'll get back to you definitely with the solution and more clarification if required. So keep watching our channel, keep watching the videos on our channel by subscribing to us, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned with us. Bye bye.